I was having a conversation with one of my daughters today, and it brought up a really important piece about what we're going through. We are going through mass transformation, and it can be challenging on us. It's our ego driver has a hard time catching up. Our ego driver is trying to cope with the intensities of the energies that are presenting, and it's hard. It feels like a state of limbo that we're in, but we're moving in a direction and clarity is coming and we get little bits of it. And then we kind of go back into a hole. There's just lots of movement that's happening, and as well as it's hard to adjust to the changes around us, and the the emotions and the feelings that are coming arising from many people are creating very, very, let's say, challenging experiences. Meaning, I'm seeing more and more people in the dark night of the soul energy, depression, stuckness, confusion, and wanting to kind of go into behaviors and patterns that aren't always healthy for them. So, as I was chatting today, I was thinking about how do we give ourselves grace? The more we energetically hold space for ourselves to move through the energies how we do, and as we get through them and we have the review of what happened, and we can go back and really kind of process and integrate, the more we hold grace for ourselves and are tender with ourselves as we move through things, I find the shift and the intensity of energy is really mellow out. So the more we take ourselves on, the more we face what we're experiencing, the more that we hold space for the tough emotions to come up and we allow them to move through, the intensity is not as strong. So I'm inviting us to give ourselves grace right now and holding space to be present with what presents.